Deep beneath the town of Ashbourne lies a network of mines, abandoned for almost a century. Once, they produced coal and iron. But after a catastrophic collapse in 1927, the tunnels were sealed. Dozens of miners were never recovered. Locals say that on quiet nights, you can still hear the echo of pickaxes striking stone, or voices calling from deep underground. No one dares to go near the entrances, except those who don't know the stories. A group of 6 adventurers, Ethan, Laura, Simon, Mia, Carter, and Helena, arrive to film a documentary about forgotten places. When they break into the mines, their cameras capture more than they bargained for. The wooden beams groan as they descend. Rusted tracks vanish into blackness. Their flashlights illuminate carved messages on the walls. Turn back. At first, the air is stale but calm. Then they hear dripping water, though the stone is bone dry. Carter swears he hears footsteps behind them, but no one is there. Mia sets down a recorder. On playback, it captures voices whispering, "Still here, still working." That night, they camp in a large chamber. As they drift to sleep, the ground shakes with distant rumbling, as if the mine itself still breathes. Exploring deeper, they stumble into a collapsed section. Among the rubble are helmets and rusted tools, but one lantern still burns faintly, its flame flickering blue. Helena finds a journal half buried in coal dust. The entries describe miners seeing figures in the dark, colleagues long dead, still swinging pickaxes. The last page reads, "The mine does not let us leave." As they read, shadows move at the edges of their light. Simon films one directly, but when they replay the footage, the shadow looks solid, shaped like a miner, staring at them with hollow eyes. The tunnels grow stranger. Their voices echo too long, repeating words they didn't say. Whispers return sentences backwards. They discover a chamber, lined with jagged crystals, glowing faintly. Reflections dance on the walls, but the reflections don't match their movements. Laura swears she sees herself still standing still when she's already walking. When she touches the crystal, her reflection smiles at her, though she doesn't. Ethan smashes one with a rock. The entire mine groans, dust falling from above. From that moment, the echoes don't stop. They hear miners' voices, crying, begging, shouting in languages they don't know. The further they go, the more unstable the mine becomes. Wooden beams snap in the distance. The tunnels shift, leading them in circles. Carter disappears first. They hear his scream echo through the stone. Then, silence. When they find his helmet, it's cracked open, filled with coal dust. Mia insists on turning back, but every path now leads deeper. Helena checks her map, but it changes each time she looks at it. Simon's camera shows something terrifying. Whenever he films the group, there are always 7 figures. The 6th is always just behind them, its face hidden in shadow. Eventually, only Ethan and Laura remain. They stumble into a massive chamber where the ground is littered with bones. In the center stands a black pit, air rushing upward like a breath. From the darkness, dozens of pale miners crawl, their eyes empty, their mouths whispering in unison. Work is never done. Laura is dragged into the pit. Ethan flees, his camera rolling. The last shot shows him collapsing at the blocked entrance, clawing at the rock, while shadowed hands pull him back inside. Weeks later, rescuers searching for the missing group discover one thing: an old miner's lantern burning blue in the darkness. And if you pass Ashbourne on a quiet night, you might hear the faint echo of pickaxes still striking stone, long after the mine was sealed.